So what do all these figures have in common? Well, they're part of the Captain America Disney Plus wave. Hello, my name is James Sharmack, Nerdum with J&J. We are finishing up this wave by putting together a Build-A-Wing Captain America. Looking forward to this, seeing how the figure comes out. We'll compare him with a couple of Captain America figures, the Falcon figure we already have, and see how he fits in with the wave. So let's evaluate the wave, see what parts come with which figures, and we'll get to it. So in case you need a refresher and you know which figure comes with which part, anyways, the Scarlet Witch comes with the inside of the wing. Vision comes with the two parts that connect the wing to the pack. Loki comes with the backpack that you can put the wings onto, as well as the red wing. Winter Soldier comes with the inner wing. US Agent comes with an outer wing, and Baron Zemo comes with another wing. So there you go, and we'll take a look at the box and see which one goes with what regardless. So anyways, let's take a look at the box. So this box is yet another example of Amazon warehouse. Guys, if you are opening up your figures, you don't want them in the box, you don't really care, check out Amazon warehouse. Like, it's under the buying options, so it's usually the first one. So anyways, the box is the usual stuff we've seen before, the window display, stuff that comes with the figure. Artwork of the figure on the back, on the side. The figure on the back there. Little text blurb about the figure. You can read it. All the other figures, all the other parts that goes with each figure. Back to the side, another cap there, and back to the front. Captain America symbols up there. Build-A-Wing right up there, and the warning and stuff. So let's open the box. Let's take a look at the figure and give him a look around before we do the build. So we have Sam Wilson now. The package looking very cool, looking spot on. Obviously there's a lot of white going on, a lot more white going on in this Captain America outfit than previous ones. This is, if you've seen the show, and I hope you have, this is basically a Wakanda design. So whatever. Very cool looking. I like, the color aesthetic, like the bulkiness of it. The spot on to Anthony Mackie. Obviously, would have liked an alternate head with just Mackie on it, but we can probably change it out with Falcon head if you want. Doesn't come with much for accessories, but the accessories come with the Build-A-Figure parts. It comes with the Captain America shield. We'll take a look at this a little bit, and it comes with a folded up pack where the wings are inside the pack. But we're not going to use this one, right? We're going to use the full-on Build-A-Wing. So let's take a look at the articulation, then we'll get on to building the wing. Okay, so his head goes back that far. We're going to take a look at how he looks flying later on. Forward, that his head goes forward that far, all the way around. A little bit of tilt, His arm goes up just so far because the padding and the armor goes all the way around though. Bicep rotation, double joint at the elbow, wrist rotation back and forth. He can bend back apparently super crazy far. Can bend forward crazy far. Rotation at the waist. Legs go apart that far. Go forward and back that far. Those are some nice boots, by the way. Didn't mention that before, but still. Rotation at the thigh. Double joint the knee. No shin rotation with back and forth and ankle pivoting. So yeah, he's got a pretty fair amount of flexibility. So let's without further ado, let's actually put the wing together and see how he looks. Okay, so I don't think there's any way I can screw this up, but me, if there's a way, I'll find a way somehow. Anyways, we're going to take the inner wing. We're going to put it on with that. For this is one side, and we're going to take this side. Put that right there. Okay. Looks like it fits so far. Looks like we're doing the right thing. Going to do the same thing with the other side. So far so good, right? Crossing my fingers. Hopefully we got it going the right way. Okay. I might have it on the wrong way, I think. I probably do. I'm pretty sure I do. Because, there's a bend on here, so this is why we do things over again, because we want to get it right. So that looks kind of right. It's probably kind of wrong. You know, there you go. Now we're going to take this part. Let's put it like that, like so. Because, you know, we want to get it right. Snap. You hear the snap? It's in all the way. It's probably in backwards. I bet it's in backwards. I'll bet you it's in backwards. Yeah, it's in backwards. This is why I do these things, so you guys, when you guys are doing the build, you guys won't screw up. See, had it in backwards the whole time. So the wings put together, looking pretty cool. We'll see if we can snap them on the old figure. Wish it had a tighter fit on it, but it is what it is, I guess. So there's the Captain America with his wing looking pretty cool. Let's take a look at the wing articulation, shall we? Now, already I like this base better than the one that you use for the Vulture one, just because it looks like you know, you could probably put him in some poses and he's not going to fall over. But anyways, let's talk articulation, or the wing articulation. So he's got a bunch of them. The wings can go back that far, go up that far. They can bend. They have 1-2 points of articulation. They can bend into, you know, give them that kind of look to them. And you can, you know, make him look like he's soaring. So that's pretty cool. Pretty solid. Looks pretty awesome. The one drawback he has is just that flight stand, you know, just having in a vertical kind of pose rather than a horizontal one. So, you know, just wanted to see how he looks with the old Marvel Legends stand we have, and that looks pretty cool. So we have the Infinity War Falcon we have from the 2-pack with Bucky, and you know, obviously to say that they have improved upon, like, let alone wing design and articulation is, you know, an understatement, right? I mean, considering it has no articulation at all, it just straps on and you just put it in one pose. You know, there's a lot more to do with the wings here, and the color contrast with the whites and the blues and the reds, you know, stand out a little bit more than the grays and the reds here, but still, you know, it's still a pretty solid figure. And just contrast them with your average Captain America from the MCU. The blues are brighter. It's a brighter costume. Just, you know, I get it. Basically, your traditional Captain America is more solid. You know, like everything's, you know, not bright and whatever. But there's something to be said for, like, your bright reds, your bright blues, your bright whites that make a figure stand out a little bit more. And here they are, all your figures from the Falcon and Winter Soldier series. I like Cap the best. Obviously, I think he's got a lot more going on design-wise. Though Baron Zemo has the most accessories. I think, you know, U.S. Agent and Bucky are kind of missed opportunities for accessories, but it is what it is, I guess. But still, there you go. Everyone in the wave. So, on a whole, very solid figure. I like the design. I like, you know, the build-a-figure aspects. You know, very solid looking figure. You know, I like the posability. Couple of just like I said. I wish there was a way to, you know, I wish they could have packaged him with, say, a Marvel Legends flight stand. I think that, you know, it would look kind of cool if you could put him in a horizontal pose for flying or whatever, instead of just have him, like, vertical and standing up. And I wish he came with at least one more hand that he could actually hold on to the shield. The hands he has are just more free and just look like he's throwing a shield or letting it go rather than holding onto it. Whereas a couple, you know, some Captain America figures, he actually has, like, a gripping hand where you can hold the shield. But still, those are just minor quibbles. Fantastic figure. I dig the wing accessory, obviously, and it looks great. On the whole, I think they probably could have picked one or two better figures, or maybe you know, added some accessories to make the couple of figures pop a little bit more. But it is what it is. So anyways, that's it for, we have finally finished this wave. It's been collecting dust for a couple of years, and I decided to finally review it. Not one of the best waves I've seen, but still pretty cool. Glad to have them. And I'm especially glad to have this figure, and the wing looks pretty cool. So that's it for this wave, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you did like this one. Hope you did like this wave. If you did, let me know in the comments below. So I have more waves I'm trying to get to. You know, I just actually bought the Guardians of the Galaxy wave, so we'll have to get through that. I've got the Contra wave I gotta get through. I still have to get through a bunch of waves from a couple of years ago. We'll probably see about doing the Shang-Chi in just one video, let alone a series of videos, just because, I don't know. I'm not really that interested in doing them, but we'll see how it goes. Anyways, and you know, if you like that format, let me know in the comments of that video eventually. So anyways, my name is James Sharmack. It's been a Nerdum with J&J. If you did like this wave, like this video, let me know in the comments below. Subscribe to the channel, share the video, share the wave link to the wave. So yeah. Anyways, thank you guys so much, and as always, keep on collecting and happy hunting.